Hey everyone, how you doing? My name's Timothy, and I would like to talk about the Confederate flag. Yeah, that flag that you're looking at. That has been in a lot of controversy since that Charleston, South Carolina church shooting that happened. That flag did not get off the flagpole and go shoot those people. It didn't, people. Yeah, it didn't. That flag does not have no feet whatsoever and climb down and go to a church and shoot. It was some sick individual, some sick individual that went in there and shot these people. It wasn't the flag. Well, no, all your big shots are trying to cover that shooting up. I'm bringing up the flag, trying to blame the flag for the problem, when it wasn't the flag. It was a sick individual. Yeah, a sick individual that shouldn't have had a gun in the first place. But he had a gun. The big problem I see today is they need to check people's backgrounds before they give them a gun. And now you got these big shots trying to cover it up. They need to focus on the real problem. How to make sure somebody that has a bad background, a mental background, how can they get a gun? That's what they need to focus on. They shouldn't worry about a flag that represents something. Now got all this stir-up going on and everything, and you know, I feel for people. I really do. I really do. You know, it's getting ridiculous, man. Really ridiculous. I think we need to focus on how to keep guns out of sick individuals' hands. But no, they're not talking about that, are they? What they're talking about is that flag there. Yep, that flag. Yep. Because legal recognition and protection. In some U.S. states, the Confederate flag is given the same protection from burning and creation as the U.S. flag. It is protected from being publicly mutilated, deflated, or otherwise cast in contempt by law of 5 U.S. states: Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, and South Carolina. However, laws banning the description of any flag, even if technically remaining in effect, were ruled unconstitutional in 1989 by the Supreme Court in Texas v. Johnson, and are not enforceable. By contrast, in California, legislations reacted in 2014 prohibits the Confederate flag from being sold or displayed by government agencies except for historical or educational purpose. You know, this flag is not racist, people. I don't know where some of you are getting through your head this flag means racist when it's not. Some of you are really going overboard on that, and I think a lot of you need to really read up about this flag before really trying to blame things. You know, it wasn't the flag that got off the flagpole and go shoot those poor innocent people. It was a sick individual that did it, not that flag. Yeah, not that flag at all. It was somebody that was sick that shouldn't have had a gun in the first place. And I hope a lot of you will understand that this flag wasn't the fault of it. And a lot of you should really grow up and blame these head officials for not seeing what the real purpose is and how to keep a gun out of a sick individual's hand and make them go through mental evaluations before they can own a gun. That's what they need to focus on, people. Believe me, that's what they need to focus on. And I hope a lot of you will understand that and agree with me that that sick individual that went into that South Carolina church and shot those people should have had a background check first to see if he was able to have a gun. And now they're trying to cover that up. Yeah, the hot shots are trying to cover it up, people. Believe me. Those freaking hot shots are trying to cover it up. And I think somebody needs to let them know the real purpose is how can a sick individual like that moron that went in there and shot those people have a gun in the first place? That's what they need to focus on, not the flag. That flag stands for something. Yep, that flag stands for something. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you do, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I like to hear from a lot of you also on this. Do you think they should check people's backgrounds before letting them have a gun? And shouldn't be blaming things? You know, that's what they did on other shootings. Trying to blame other things and knowing that those sick individuals shouldn't have had a gun in the first place. But they had a gun. But they tried to cover problems up. Don't any of you agree? If you do, leave a comment. Let me know. They tried to blame something that didn't cause the shooting. A sick individual did, when his background should have been checked and should have had a metal check before owning a gun. Any of you agree? Leave a comment. Again, thanks for watching. You all take care and have a good one.